Welcome back to the start of the game. It is a great day for hockey, and we are about to begin. The Devils get possession, and we are underway. Fires! Oh, and he missed the net.
Sometimes you rush the shot and end up missing the net. Need to slow things down next time.
The arm is up for a penalty. The guilty team must touch. They haven't done it yet. Save! The Blues have a player who is done for the night. A game misconduct. The Devils will get their first power play crack of the game. Let's see how they do.
First opportunity on the power play comes in a scoreless game. See if they can jump on the board.
27, Alex Pietrangelo.
The Blues have control of the puck in their own end. Can start the attack going in the zone. Biggest chance of the game. On to Zaka. Looking to Nosen. Gathered up again by Bouwmeester. And now, after that period of time, we get the whistle and the penalty call. New Jersey's got 2 minutes on their penalty total, and this one's for slashing. Defensive zone win. Bounces it ahead to Mueller. Snapping a pass to Zajac. Regathers it. That one gonged him.
Yeah, you heard it. It hit him right in the mask.
The Blues with control at center ice. Shoot. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. A superb hit. A great hockey play there.
He's certainly on a mission out there. He's trying to set a tone for his team in what should be a really physical contest.
That puck is loose. No luck getting through that time. Heaves one. Wonderful save. Lots on that to Edmondson. Long lead pass to Zaka. Walks the line. They've got all the gunners out. Possession in the zone. Oh, pocket picked. Moving it to Boyle. Sends to the point. Oh, and it's off the mark.
Well, that's a good scoring chance. He's trying to be too fine, trying to pick the corner. Sometimes you've just got to shoot it at the middle of the net.
Made that work for him in goal. Green's trying to get from his own end to center. Carries it on in from center. Dogged determination there by Green. New Jersey's lugging it along in their own end, shifting gears. Look out, here it comes.
Well, that one's going to rattle you around. You get hit with nowhere to lean against the boards. That one hurts.
A shot. Gotta clear it here. St. Louis with possession at center ice. It all alone. Oh, what a save. Laid on to Heischer. Cut off that pass at center ice. New Jersey's back to play in their own end as the clock ticks down on the power play. Trying to go to Fabry. Cuts off that pass on the attack. Can he make him chase it? A shot. Able to step behind. A shot. Score! Outstanding job on the power play. The Devils have broken the tie. Perhaps they can build on this lead here in the first period. Just a bit over 4 minutes have passed. Only one goal hanging on the board so far. So it's 1-0. A slot wrister. Routine save, but a necessary one. New Jersey's controlling play now in the defensive zone. Cut in half by Bortuzzo. The power play unit has to recoil and try yet again. Gains that offensive line. Gathered up again by Bortuzzo. Passing one off now to Parayko. Now it's directed to Nosen. On the outside, a shot. How on earth did he ever get a piece of that one? New Jersey's power play was successful, but it was only one goal.
The successful power play earlier looked like it was schemed really well, and either the penalty killers changed the way they were going about their business, or the power play really struggled to get set up, but this one wasn't very good at all.
Pass attempt to Perron. What a tremendous hit.
Hall's not strictly a finesse player. He uses the body to his advantage quite frequently.
Score! And the game is even. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff.
By number 17, Jaden Schwartz.
Hammers one. Off the mark.
Hit the net. The puck is in the middle of the ice. You've got to get it on the goal.
6 minutes.
St. Louis has it between the blue lines. Free puck off a defender. That roadblock was set up. Puck is thrown to Palmieri. Springs it ahead to Boyle. What a heavy collision along the boards.
That was a major league collision.
Directing that one to Steen. Steps in from the neutral zone. Cut that pass in his own end. Twist one. May not have intended it, but it hit him. Shoots. Hung right over him and couldn't get it past.
He's locked in now. Great save.
Fires. And a save. Decides he wants the corner. Punched away. And he gains the zone. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. Whistle is blown, and the guilty party heads off the ice. New Jersey's been assessed a minor penalty. 2 minutes, and the call is tripping.
2 minutes for tripping.
Slid back across from one point to the other.
8 seconds.
Oh, Pochek saved one there. Looking for room. A heater. Tremendous hit. They're getting ready to strike. Great offensive job here. Means nothing if they don't score them. Thinking attack here. Can he clear? Puck loose. Couldn't get through. Defensive gem with the stick. Couldn't retain possession. Steps across that line. That's the end. Good work by Shen. Slid to Maroon. Has that point pass as well. He's got it, but has to get rid of it. Wonderful block. Stays along the boards. And possession has changed. Brilliant move on that pass. Strong play there by Bozak. New Jersey's good with that penalty kill, so we're back at full strength.
Some power plays are more important than others, and when you're in a position in the game like this, it would be nice to come through. They just didn't seem to have any set plan about what they were trying to accomplish on that power play.
Right near the line, can he keep it going? Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. Outstanding save off a chance. Great take, dangerous area. Strong play there. To O'Reilly. Looks to make a play. Presses that attack. Gathered up by Mueller. Takes it in from the neutral zone. That is up close and personal.
Hall's not going to be too happy with that. He didn't have his head up, wasn't aware of everybody around him, and then he got steamrolled. Not sure who made the hit, but that is a big one.
Not a long pass, but effective. He's got it. Bodied off. Wrister. What a save. I was looking for the light to come on. Keeps and covers. Just under 7 minutes to go, first period. Only a pair of goals so far, equally divided. That faceoff is won. Pitching this one to Wood. He regathered it. Almost like a cement wall that time. And that puck is not going where he wanted it to.
It's pretty clear he wanted to send a message with that hit. He followed through and thumped him.
Zajak's getting a minor for slashing. The Blues power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
They've been on the power play before. It's not been very effective, but they get another one handed to them here.
Very important steal for him. Pitching it to Nosen. The Blues with a neutral zone possession along the wing. A good stick stop. Hangs on for a whistle. The Blues prevail again. Shot deflected. At least he protected his goaltender. To Parayko. A collision. Looking to Shen. Snapping a pass to Schwartz. It's all on his shoulders. Great poke check. Quick shot. Score! A power play goal. And it's a biggie. St. Louis has gotten the lead. And based on the shots they've been firing, it's not a surprise. The Devils prevail on the draw.
By number 17,
Propelled to Hall. Score! And this one is tied. The Devils control from the neutral zone. Moving it to Barbashev.
By number 13, Nico Hischier. And by number 6,
He chipped that one off the boards and ahead.
15 minutes.
That puck came free. Could have been handled better. Trying to go to Palmieri. Maybe can change the tide at center ice. Looking for options out of their own end. Smart recovery by Green. He can start some danger here. Score! The Blues now have a one-goal lead in the first period. Perhaps they can build on this and carry something sizable to the dressing room. The Devils win that neutral zone faceoff. A good stick there, so no complete pass. The Devils in their own end lug that puck along.
14 seconds.
Boomerangs it ahead to Nosen. Took that away in his own zone. In with it now. Banks it ahead to Vatanen. And they are in. Boy, he got slashed. There'll be a penalty for that. And now we'll get the penalty call. The Blues have accrued a penalty. It's a minor for slashing. A power play that can generate goals is special. And this one has been. Let's see if it continues.
They've already had some success on the power play with a power play goal earlier in the game. They don't have to change much. Make sure you move the puck quickly and get traffic to the front of the net.
Offside and a stop. The Devils with a win at center. Passing one off now to Palmieri. That one is cleared. More time off that penalty clock as they drop back and wait for another rush. The Devils through the neutral zone, ready the next attack. Muscled long to Hischier. Shoots one. Great save. Gets a little drop off from the goalie here. Now it's directed to O'Reilly. They must retreat and start back again. Pass attempt to Palmieri. Back on his stick. With no time whatsoever, he turned it aside.
Equal to the challenge. Nice stop.
He won't avoid something for doing that. Nearing the final minute. Gains the zone. His pocket picked on that play by Alex Steen. Puck is thrown to Perron. Directing that one to Bouwmeester. Pitching this one to Zaka. Pitching it to Johansson. St. Louis PK has been super tonight.
Sometimes you need a pop. Sometimes you need a puck bounce, or you need a little bit of puck luck. They didn't get any of it on that power play, and they come back to even strength in the same position that they were when they entered the power play, down one.
Looking to Vatanen. Snapping a pass to Edmondson. Moving it to Parayko. Fires! Blockered away. And that completes the first period. A great pulsating period of hockey has come to a close with much scoring. St. Louis got the lead in this high-scoring game, but by only a goal. Eddie, we're about to enter the second period here. What did you think of the opening period of our game?
New Jersey's lucky to still be in this game after the first period. They had turnover after turnover. I'm sure the coaches addressed that problem in the intermission.
To Hall.
Hall's last goal was truly tremendously tremendous.
Brings a shot. He saved it. Strong save.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
With a shot. That puck hit him on the way to the net. Mueller's heading out of the defensive zone. Solid defensive play. Some contact there, and the puck is loose. The Blues are at the wing in neutral ice. And ripped to Parayko. Save!
New Jersey's been outplayed for most of this night, but their goaltender has kept them in it. He's been exceptional throughout.
Turned a shot on net. Wonderful stop. Bangs it ahead to Palmieri. Trying to go to Zaka. Passing one off now to Palmieri. He throws it there. Save! And now it's directed to Schwartz. St. Louis recoiling back in their own end. He was standing in the lane and got some of it. Chip to Hall. Save! He just stopped one of the best. Solid win of the draw. Picked up in the attacking zone, and a slashing penalty is forthcoming. The Devils get a minor penalty for slashing. Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play.
Number 37.
The Devils in their own end setting things up. Still more time killed as they have to drop back and regroup. Bozak's carrying it back in his own end, hoping for neutral ice. Scooped up by Lovejoy. Got the save there. All a part of generating an offense. A little pass off from the goal. Swipe that one at center ice. On to O'Reilly. Intercepts that pass. Maybe he can generate something. Take it to the slot. The Blues go back so that they can come back on this power play. Pass attempt to Tarasenko. Strong wrister. No luck.
There is no way he can look at that shot and be happy with it. He missed the net, and he's directly in the middle of the ice.
Crosses that line. Not on the net. Puck is thrown to Green. Oh, what a hit that one was.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Lovejoy's penalized 2 minutes for slashing. It is a 5-on-3 for a brief time, but still, A two-man advantage, and the face-off will start it off.
To number 12, Ben
The
Lund.
Blues win that face-off. And a save. Two players splat to the boards.
I don't think he's going to take that road again. He got crunched on the wall.
Good work in clearing it out. Directing that one to Perron. St. Louis in their own end carrying it now. Wonderful chance was set up and the pass just goes wide. Got that pass in his own end. Oh, snaps the shot. Can't get it on net.
We sometimes forget the speeds these guys are playing at, but accuracy is a key in creating chances.
Puck grabbed, they're ready to go. Oh, broke it up. Puck loose, denied by the defense. Uses his stick and strips him of the puck. Skating with it now in the defensive zone. Loose puck blocked off by Alex Steen. Free puck off a defender. St. Louis with a long way to go and not much time to do it on this power play. New Jersey's minor penalty is for slashing. The Blues start a power play that's a 5-on-3. It's not a full 2 minutes 5-on-3, but it might be enough time for them to do damage.
One of the biggest problems on a 5-on-3 is teams are too cautious. They don't shoot the puck enough, and they make it too easy for the penalty killers to kill it off.
Little pass from his goalie here. Pitching this one to Zajac. The Blues are skating it up at neutral ice. Shoots one. Save! Nicely received at the point. He pulled it right back. That puck struck him in front. Snaps one. Routine save. Picked up by the defense. Ranks a shot. Save there. That one's to him from his goaltender. Pitching it to Heischer. Enormous hit. He's crushed.
One way to wear down your opponent, play physical. That's exactly what happened there.
Looking to Perron. Couldn't do what he wanted. New Jersey's in possession as they travel in the defensive zone. Blue line control. Perfect save. St. Louis could not take advantage of that power play.
The problem with taking so many penalties is 4 or 5 forwards and 2...
They score! And they've tied the game up. The Blues got that face-off win. Now what?
37.
Big drive. Save. Behind the net. Shoots. Score! The Blues are ahead by 1. It's no surprise they've been pounding away with the shots. A little under 9 minutes have gone by. Once we were tied. Maybe we'll be tied again.
Assisted by number 50.
Snapping a pass to Zacha.
By number 18. Time of the goal. 8 minutes, 59 seconds.
Around through the corner right now. Tip to the net. Pad save. Ooh, tough one there.
Coaches hate these types of games because they can't get them back under control. There are chances and goals at both ends of the ice, and it's been that way all game long.
Johansson's caught a stick up high, and the referee's arm is out. The parade to the penalty box means a parade of special teams from the benches. The Devils get another power play. There is confidence here because they've been good. Let's see what happens this time. Good face-off win. St. Louis in their own end on the move.
Penalty. 10 minutes, 1 second.
Moving it to Palmieri. Gathered up again by Bozak. St. Louis with the play in the neutral zone. Laid on to Steen. Nice job with this. He's got this one. He's got to hurry. A shot. Score! It's a hat trick. New Jersey's collected another victory on the faceoff. Hall slashed, and the arm of the referee is up. A penalty will be coming. St. Louis is taking a 2-minute penalty for slashing. Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now.
You don't get too many chances like this, Doc. A 5-on-3 power play. The key is to be aggressive, get the puck to the net, make those 3 penalty killers move all over the place.
St. Louis in their own end controlling the play. Save. Hangs on for a whistle. Clean win on the draw. Trying to go to Palmieri. A neutral zone interception. The Blues skated up on the side. Edmondson slashed on the play, and there'll be a penalty coming up. Heischer's getting a penalty for slashing. It's 2 minutes. New Jersey special teams have more room to play now, going 4-on-3. Okay, they win the draw.
2 minutes for slashing.
Just great positional play.
54 seconds.
Brings it in for an attack. Read that play in his own end. They've got a 2-on-1. Play is halted, and we have yet another penalty call. The Blues have been handed a minor penalty for tripping. New Jersey's coaching staff may be a little leery about giving up something, but they do have the advantage 4-on-3. Passing one off now to Shannon.
18 seconds.
Wrister from the slot. He is slashed, and there'll be a penalty for that. Now it's directed to Butcher. Driving in from no man's land. New Jersey's got their man over on the delayed call, and the goalie rests at the bench. St. Louis has received a minor penalty. 2 minutes, and the call is slashing.
Back in the era of wood sticks, this would really hurt. That's a slash.
It is a short power play, but it's a 4-on-3, and it starts in the offensive zone.
St. Louis penalty.
Nice face-off work. Pass attempt to Tarasenko.
For slashing. Time of the
Puck is thrown to Bozak.
55 seconds.
Power play meter is still running. It's taken by Taylor Hall. Lets it go. Lightning-like reflexes there. Great glove save. Hold and whistle. Won that face-off. Now what? Slid to Severson. Directing that one to Zajac. A shot and a save. Takes his pass from the goalie. Chipped off the boards and ahead. So on this power play, they will resume from their own end of the ice. Pitching this one to Johansson. Whistle blown for an offside. Just under 6 minutes remaining here in the period. Entertaining contest so far. 8 goals have been scored, 4 apiece. Is able to move on in. Fires a shot. Oh, a save there. Intercepted that one at an important place. The Blues up the wing are moving the puck. Good save there. New Jersey's seeing the penalty clock bleeding down to the last few seconds. Pitching it to Shannon. Looking to Tarasenko. Propelled to Shannon. Lost it, but got it back. St. Louis penalty is up. Great kill again.
While they had some success earlier in the game, guys, the power play there wasn't very good. They had a little bit of trouble getting into the zone, certainly trouble getting pucks to the front of the net.
Did not get anything up. Shoots. Great point-blank save.
The shooter shaking his head. Great save.
And on top of that, another great stop. Loose puck knocked away by Palmieri. And play stops for, guess what? Another penalty. Palmieri's getting a minor for slashing.
Oh, that's a blatant slash, Doc. Anytime that you slide your bottom hand up your stick and swing your stick, you're going to the box.
There is hope with every man advantage, even if your percentage is poor. Are you listening? Quick work on the faceoff. Flings it. Wonderful save on a terrific scoring chance. And it's held. Good face-off win. Loose puck, it went off one of the guys. Parayko is tripped, and a penalty should be coming. Great poke check. And play is stopped again, and I'm almost out of ink on this penalty sheet. The Devils are going to the box for 2 minutes, and the call is triple. He helps his team make progress with that bounce pass.
I like that play. He had a little bit more of a risky option, but he went off the boards and bounced it safely to his partner.
Snapping a pass to O'Reilly. Leads that charge into the zone. Chip to Parayko. Blocked. Big hit. Possession gone.
Thought he had 10 feet of clean ice. He only had 5. There's the stop sign.
Point to Tarasenko. Intercepted. Heaves one. Blocker save. Puck controlled now by the defense. The Devils are moving the puck in their own end. Moving it to Zajac. Skates it into the zone. The Blues get the puck with just a few seconds left on their power play. Collected by Palmieri. Somebody crept in offside. And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it. Play is stopped, and that well-worn track to both penalty boxes will be plowed through again. The Blues suffer a tripping call. The Devils get another power play opportunity. They have not been good on this power play, at least so far. Let's see if it changes.
2 minutes, 22 seconds.
Bounced off the boards to Zajac. The Devils waiting back in the defensive zone. Cut off that pass in the neutral zone. Nearing the last minute of this middle period. Zajac's got it in his own end, headed towards center. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. On to Zajac. Trying to go to Nosen. Passing one off now to Bozak. Things are heating up with that hit.
I'm not sure if anybody's getting the upper hand here, but this has been a really physical period between two big teams.
Now it's directed to Fabry. Can start the attack going in the zone. Deflected off the blocker. Cut by Bortuzzo. Two periods are in the books here. And the books could very well have some perspiration stains on it by now because these teams have worked pretty hard. But still, a third period is ahead. Two periods have played. A busy time on the shot board. 32 for the Blues and 23 for the Devils.
Fans, we'd like to draw your attention to the far part of the arena where we're welcoming all of our minor hockey kids here in attendance tonight.
The Devils' power play will continue at the start of the period, but not much time left. Carries it on in from center. Got a piece of that one. Couldn't make it through. Can't retain possession. Pass attempt to Hall. The Devils' power play is over. They've had their problems tonight. Stood him right up. St. Louis along the boards at center ice. And that pass really misfired, and so they must drop back. Maroons trying to work his way out of his own end. That's a free puck thanks to the play by Taylor Hall. St. Louis in their own end lugging that puck. He's in on an onside play. Lets a shot go. Ooh, what a break. Shot hit the man. Hall's tripped up. That should be a penalty. The parade to the penalty box means a parade of special teams from the benches. The Blues get a 2-minute penalty for tripping. Quick work on the faceoff. Wow, what a glove save. Puck covered. Solid, clean win. St. Louis shifting gears back in their own end. Passes to the slot. Off the goalpost. Severson's got it in the defensive zone, headed to center. Good shooting place. Great save. Taken to the corner by Johansson. Puck is thrown to O'Reilly. Directing that one to Parayko. Turned a shot on net. Missed the net.
Oh, he's going to shake his head when he thinks about this one. He's right in the garden spot between the hash marks, and he misses the net.
Lets it go. Wonderful stop. Pitching this one to Johansson. Gains that offensive line. Terrific determination by Alex Steen. He's alone. Went too high. Great chance there.
Lots of guys on breakaways like to shoot high and hard. He did shoot high, but he missed the net.
St. Louis penalty kill is over. They've done it again.
Really tough to get your legs moving if you don't kill penalties. They've been shorthanded so much. The guys that have to go on the ice now have been sitting there. They're stone cold.
Save! He just stopped one of the best. Smart recovery by Schwartz. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Steals that pass at center. He's got that one. Let's see what happens. And thrown down to Zajac. Wants the shoulder of the corner here. No time to react. Didn't need it. Save.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
We go down to the benches. Here's Ray.
Hall's had an almost perfect night. Prominent since the puck has been dropped the very first time. 3 goals in any night means you've had an almost perfect game.
He's been impossible to miss out there, Ray. Over 5 minutes have passed. A terrific showing by both teams here today, and it reflects on the scoreboard. 4-4. Beat him on that one. Lets a shot fly. Save there. Goalie's one of the 6 guys on the ice. He can pass. He did that. Nice work by Boyle. Back and forth they go between the points. Got it right back. St. Louis with possession in their own end. Pitching it to Perron. Big drive. Great save. Stole that pass. St. Louis carrying it up the wing. Outstanding body contact.
I really like the effort that he's trying there to generate a turnover by finishing his check.
The Devils with a clean win on the draw. Looking to Boyle. Back in his defensive end to get it. And this one is feathered back away by Boyle. That puck hit him on the way to the net. Great cut. Point blast. Missed.
That's what you call there, grip it and rip it. He just missed it.
The Blues shifting gears back in their own end. Takes that pass and looks on. Great defensive post. Look out, the hits are coming. Snapping a pass today. Good intercept by O'Reilly. A shot. The lane was jammed and it hit somebody. Blocked that one. The Devils starting back in their own end. Moving it to Heischer. That's a good solid poke check. Trying to go to O'Reilly. From a slot of wrister. Wide of the net. Has it back deep. Passing one off now to Dunn. Intercepted it in no man's land. Nice stand-up poke check there. And now it's directed to Day. Oh, what a hit. I mean, there is a code for these things, and we've got a man hurt here and probably something more to happen after.
The first concern is the injured player, Doc, but somebody has to respond. Oh, that was a grueling scrap. They're going to get a chance to rest for 5 minutes.
New Jersey's got that face-off win. Not there.
How did he shoot the puck that quick?
St. Louis in their own end has control of the puck. There is a slash on that play, and it is going to be called. Schneider's at the bench. Extra attacker out. Oh, what a stop.
That was a tougher stop than it looked.
The Blues are boxed for 2 minutes. The call is slashing. New Jersey's power play has had many opportunities, just not much success. Maybe that'll change. Quick wrister and a save. Puck's loose, mishandled. The Blues continue on in their own end. Steps in from the neutral zone. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Pass attempt to Hall. Great poke check there.
This is an easy game to comment on because it's been nothing but goals, goals, goals. There's not been many saves to talk about. The goaltenders have...
He scores! Mark up one for the penalty killers.
Short-handed goal is always crushing for the team that gives one up. They were outworked, they weren't sharp, and the penalty killers were able to cash in here and break the tie.
Just over 9 minutes to be played in the third. So this game has gone from being dead even to a leader.
Assisted by number 41, Robert.
Laid on to Zaka. Oh, broke it up. Got that pass in his own end.
Now, a little bit of a sloppy turnover, Doc, but that looks like a guy just trying to make too much happen. He wants to get his team back in the game.
New Jersey's got it in the defensive zone. What a ripper! Save! And it's held. We go down to the benches. It's Ray Ferraro.
New Jersey's going to rue these missed chances. They've had so many from good spots on the ice. They've missed the net so many times. They've done nothing but hurt themselves.
I don't know if you believe in omens, Ray. Maybe they do. That maybe it's got to turn around before the game ends. The Blues with a face-off win. To Barbashev. He gains the zone. Shoots. What an athletic save! The Blues penalty is up. They've been splendid in killing them tonight.
Well, they had a couple of really good chances there, but weren't able to cash in. And so now that the power play is over, they find themselves trailing by one yet again.
Shen slashed. Ooh, that's going to be a penalty. The Devils are getting a minor here, and the call is slashing. The Blues get another opportunity on the power play. They have connected once already. Good face-off win. Lets it go. Waffle boarded. Puck loose, couldn't get through. He's got this one, and they're after him. Tries to wait, comes up big on the breakaway. Can he generate something? He corrals it again. Terrific save with no reaction time whatsoever.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
Puck is thrown to Shen. Slid to Perron. Gotten quickly back. Whiffed on the shot. Scorches one. Solid work there by Shen. Propelled to Bortuzzo. Shutout positioning by Green. Cuts that pass off. Hammers one. That's a marvelous save. To Perron. And still another save. What a show. Need to get rid of it. The Blues at a key point in the game fail again on the power play.
As the penalty box door opens, you know, not only does the door open, but his lungs exhale as he was in the penalty box holding his breath for the duration of that penalty.
Shoots. He scores. What an important goal in the game. They've got a 2-goal lead. Just a bit under 5 minutes remaining in the third. The Blues have pulled to a 2-goal lead now with the scoring of that goal.
Scored by number 57.
Steps across that line. That puck struck him in front.
And by number 90, Ryan O'Reilly.
New Jersey's carrying it in their own zone.
5 seconds.
Chip to Heischer. He scores! Taylor Hall! New Jersey's deficit is now just 1, and we're in the third period. Still time to get this back even. It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Loose puck, the defense got in the way there. Directing that one to Palmieri. On to Hall. And it's off. Oh, lightning quick and a terrific save. Covers for a face-off. Hey, Ray, what's going on down there?
Hischier's passed some feathery dishes across the ice tonight. When his teammates get open, he's been able to find them in the right spot at the right time.
It is just another in a long line of outstanding games for him, Ray. What can they do now that they've won it? Pitching this one to Bozak. In with it now. Hatchets one. Glanced off the post.
Bozak's chance to spread this game out takes a bad bounce as the puck hits the post and bounces away.
Laid on to Zaka. Slid to Johansson. Skill play by Bozak. Takes that pass. Here we go. That puck's loose. Mishandled. The Blues controlling play now in their own end. Ah, that's a good quick poke check there. Gliding behind, looking. Gives it to the point. Looking for options. Poke check. Puck collected. Pitching it to Tarasenko. He's in. Terrific fake out. Enormous save on a breakaway kingpin.
A huge save at a huge time in this game.
Nearing the last minute of play in a thoroughly entertaining game. Shoots. Nice save with the glove. Score! Not much time left, but this one is tied.
Well, I guess this game's not going to spread out. That goal ties it. The teams are so evenly matched.
The Devils control at center ice. Propelled to Coleman. Takes a shot. Makes that play deep. Chip to Coleman. Stolen at center ice. Puck out of the zone, and the attackers regroup. And that is an offside. Neutralize face-off win. That attack shot right down. And the pickup. Looking to Barbashev. Lets it go. That one hit him in the mask. Lost the puck, just couldn't get by. New Jersey's in their own end, hoping to make a play to center. Has it picked up. Zone to zone to Barbashev. Yeah, they had an attack going, but it wouldn't work because the pass is back out over the blue line. Palmieri's going to the penalty box, and the call is a boarding minor.
Devils penalty to number 21.
Here he comes, and he missed the net.
Wicked shot there, Doc.
19 minutes, 57
60 minutes solved nothing. They will dig down for more adrenaline because overtime is next.
Recycles enough paper to save more than 41 million trees. If you'd like to know more about their services,
The Blues continue on the power play as this period is underway. Gets across, looks over his options. Great save. New Jersey's in their own end, lugging it along. Snapping a pass to Green. Moving it to Shen. Trying to go to Tarasenko. Puck loose, strong defensive play by Green. On to Severson. Might be the game. Score! Game over. Overtime winning goal. The game is over. One set of fans is in disbelief. The other thinks they've seen a miracle. A shorthanded overtime winner.
The aggressive play while shorthanded generated this OT winner.
Some nights are special in memory. This one was an outstanding game. So long for now.